lesson on method of separating mixtures. The topic for this experiment is separating a solution by evaporation. The most common type of mixture is a solution. Once a solute has been dissolved in a solvent to form a solution, you cannot separate it by filtration. The solution passes through the filter paper in the same way that water does. If a solution consists of a solid dissolved in water, you can separate them by heating. The water evaporates, turns into a vapor and disappears into the air, leaving the solid behind. If we want the liquid, we must somehow trap it as it evaporates and condenses it back to a liquid. In this experiment, we will learn how to separate the solute, which is the salt, from the solvent, which is water, in a solution. The materials that we will need for this experiment: we will need one gas burner or Bunsen burner, evaporating dish or a watch glass, salt solution, tripod stand, one gauze mat, water bath, and a box of matches. The method: put the gauze mat on the tripod stand. Half fill the beaker with water. This beaker of water is used as a water bath. This will heat the solution in the evaporating dish gently to prevent it from spitting. The salt solution will also evaporate slowly. Then next, fill the evaporation dish or the watch glass to 1/3 level with salt solution. Next, place the evaporating dish or watch glass on top of the beaker of water. Now light the burner. Then put it under the tripod. The salt solution will begin to boil. Observe what is happening to the solution. When all the salt solution has evaporated, turn off the burner and let the apparatus cool. Heating the solution longer will cause splattering. You now notice that the water is beginning to boil and the liquid begins evaporating into vapor or gas. The evaporation process is taking place where the solvent or water is slowly changing to gas, leaving the salt behind. The white salt can be seen on the sides of the evaporating dish. In this experiment, it is evident that the solute can be separated from the solvent in a solution through evaporation where the solvent has evaporated. The solvent or liquid part of the solution used in this experiment is water, and it evaporated to gas, leaving the salt as residue. To conclude, in this experiment we have learned that solutes can be separated from solvent in a solution through evaporation, where the solvent or liquid part of the solution is evaporated into gas, leaving the solute as the residue.